a moving statue.
Albert, have you got sunglasses?
No. Not me.
Can you cope without them?
I want to go and get them.
Well, how about we buy some more?
Yeah.
Yeah?
No.
Dorothy, we've got yours in our bag, my darling. Right, magic bands in.
The thought that crosses my mind is that I think our whole mood lifts with this weather.
Yeah.
Although it's hot, the sun.
It's phenomenal. Yeah.
What do you think of the golf ball? We're going to walk under there.
It's so big. I just saw a dragonfly.
You saw a dragonfly?
And look there.
It's all right. Good girl. Good girl for not screaming. Well done.
Yeah, we're going to take a nice and stay.
We're going to look at their house.
We've got plenty of time.
This is where they now live.
Well, I don't know.
This is their summer house, so this is when they go on holiday. They don't catch a plane to Orlando. They go to the summer house.
It didn't work. It never works. No. We're gonna wait here. So we're in Epcot. We've done our first little rush. Sort of, we're gonna beat the crowds and get there. And oh my gosh, was it worth it? That to meet Anna and Elsa, there is no fast pass option. So we've discovered that the best way of doing that is to be here when the gates open and come straight to meet them. And we effectively walked straight in. Oh my gosh, it was... I've said this before about meeting the princesses. I don't know why it should be so magical, but it really, really is. And Dorothy's face was... both of them had the most delightful, beautiful expressions on their faces. So it was worth every second of that 5-minute zoom. Although to the American family who yelled at their daughter when she bumped into Dorothy, I felt that was really unkind. They were obviously rushing for something. If you're going to moan, please go over there and do it. That just, I get it, I understand the frustration, we've had the moments ourselves, but I don't know. How much fun is everybody gonna have if you've just yelled at your kids? So that kind of made me feel a bit sad for that little girl, but I'm sure we've all done it as parents, haven't we? So now we're just waiting for Luke and Flick to find us, and we are going to go in and have breakfast at Akershus, which is the Norway pavilion-y character breakfasty type thingy, you think? It appears as though Albert's about to collapse from hunger or something, even though he's had an apple and a cereal bar and some apple juice already this morning. I'm not interested in the moaning. If you're going to moan, go and do it somewhere else. 1. I didn't know you were coming. Dorothy. Dorothy. You can't say your name.
Yeah. I love you.
Do you want a picture? Yes? No? There are some gentle ups and there'll be some gentle downs, but nothing scary. Look, we haven't even got a seatbelt, have we? No, so it can't be scary. Wow, look, we're going into space. No, Albert.
Zimbabwe.
No? Try that one then.
I like Peru.
Now press push. What's that one like? This is the one that everybody hates. Come out the way. Come over this side, darling.
What do you have? We get them all processed.
Well,
Did you try Beverly?
I like it actually.
Well,
It's got a bitter taste.
well then I think if the idea is that you have about 15 of them or something like that.
I would probably end up inflated actually.
Yeah.
It's got a nice sharp bitter taste actually. I can see why it's quite popular. No?
This is my husband who thinks he's right about everything.
Contrast.
Yep.
Mum?
Oh, darling.
That does not fit.
I think that might. It's a headless pirate. Yeah. Oh, hang on. These might be kid sizes.
It's not as good as the one you wore in the show, actually.
I've still got the one I want.
Yeah. Speak properly then. Speak properly.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, she looks really good in that. She transitions well between princess and pirate.
This was all started by the teacup master, you know.
Oh, look how cute he Where's she gone? Where's she gone? Where's she gone? Where's she going? Where's she going? Don't tickle me. Oh!
Oh, don't worry. Just keep your eyes open for him along the way.
Nemo!
Oh, let's
I saw him.
Let's
at the jellyfish.
Oh wow.
And the next one, jellyfish.
All right, Mr. Smarty Pants.
Stop playing games.
Games? I love games. Ooh, I'm thinking of something pink and bouncy that looks like a balloon.
Jellyfish.
Right.
Nemo! Why don't you drop by for a little bite? Oh, what a beautiful little bite! Okay, little dudes, get ready to ride!
Onto the background.
Oh yeah, they're real.
Going back if they would like as well. But the easiest way to tell the difference between these two manatees is if you take a look at their tail paddle. So Luke, who's right closer towards you, you can see if you look at his tail paddle, he is missing about 90% of that tail paddle. Unfortunately, when he was out in the wild, he got hit by a boat propeller and took a big chunk of that off. Now that will not grow back, but all that white part has scarred over, so it's healed up really nicely. Now you can also see, in contrast, right next to him, we have little Joe. Now little Joe has a nice big round tail paddle. That's what it normally looks like. And you'll notice that he doesn't have very many marks on him. He was also rescued from the wild, but he was a baby, so he was a calf. He was brought in and rescued, and basically what happens is they can either go to a rescue facility or a rehabilitation facility. Some facilities are both. The idea is to get him healthy, get him up to a very healthy weight, and try to release him back out to the wild.
Reefs are animals.
They are.
There's dolphins in there.
I think.
Why are they diving?
Albert, I think that they keep going down and then they all every now and again. That's really there's bubbles come up, so you can move it. There's a baby sharks in there as well. Down there? There's baby sharks.
But what happens when they grow up?
I think they get moved on.
The Nemo ride that we've just gone goes through the tunnel, so as you look out the window at the digital images, you're actually looking onto the backdrop of these enormous tanks. It's quite spectacular.
This is a map of where we are.
Sorry, Albert. Yeah.
And what we see out here is only a small amount of the whole of the tank, so they've got even more space to swim about in.
That's really lovely. So we get an experience, but they get a lovely home life. Yeah. Are you scared? You're scared, you're meant to be scared. Ah!
Conmigo que acá está la plata, hágame la vuelta, le dije una carta, véngase conmigo que acá está la plata, qué tristeza me ha de dar, cuando te busqué no te hallé, pa' que salgas a bailar, este son del mar.
Go and stand in the water.
Go and stand over there, and you'll get the mist every time it goes up.
just gone 7 o'clock. We've been home and had a nap, sort of. Not really at all, actually. An enforced stay in your bed period of time for the children. And we are back off out to Hollywood Studios. The boys are going for a grown-up dinner, and me and the kids are going to go and play. And Felicity is somewhere on Disney property, who knows where. I'm taking a princess with me, if that's any interest. Princess, do a twirl. Yay! Well, Fantasmic didn't quite work. Standing room only. So we're not going to do Fantasmic tonight, we'll find another night to do that. I need to meet up with Paul and decide what we are going to do instead. It's nice being out in the dark though, isn't it? It's nice being out in the dark? Yeah? So I'll find out what the boys are doing and we'll see where we go from there. But I'll say goodnight tonight. I haven't got around to, just a minute darling, I haven't got around to, I haven't had a chance to do any editing today, but it'll be up when it's up and you'll be grateful for it. We'll see you soon, bye bye.